And exactly 22 before the hour of 9 o'clock in the KNR Breakfast Show. Good morning to you wherever it is you're tuning in from this morning. A lovely Wednesday morning, the 4th day of June 2025. If it is your birthday this morning, happy birthday to you. May God bless you above and beyond and abundantly and give you everything that you desire. That was Mafiki Solo and Uhuru Kona. Before that one was Ira Star and Commas. Listen, we bring to you some really good jams, okay? Hoping that you are jamming this morning on your way to work or driving your kids to school or just chilling at home, whatever it is that you're getting up to this morning. Hopefully you're having a lovely, lovely morning. It is the KNR Breakfast Show where your good mornings start. This is KNR Radio, according to you. Right about now, we're going into our food for thought this morning. LT, what is that?
Food for Thought is a feature where we actually give you something to think about for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, the rest of the month. And if your memory is that good, the rest of the year. Yeah, well. So yeah, man, it's something to, for something to ponder. We focus on positivity, upliftment, and just some mental health things sometimes that we get into. Yeah, but that is our food for thought today.
Yes, so you gotta be sure that you stay tuned, keep it locked and don't go anywhere as we're about to get into it right now. Hopefully after we are done discussing it as a team, it helps you create a better perspective on the topic and also help you to become a better person. And remember, when you become a better person, it is not just for you. It's for you and your friends and your family members and everybody that you know. So take heed on these topics and hopefully they encourage you and motivate you. And after that, you go ahead and you do the same for others. LT, what is the title of this morning's Food for Thought?
So the title, we'll also go into the whole thing right now. The title of today's Food for Thought is Life is Like a Camera. You focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop from the negative, and if things do not work out, take another shot. That is our Food for Thought for today. Essentially, it's very self-explanatory in my book. I mean, let's do the right thing, man. Focus on what's important.
Yeah.
Firstly, is the small thing. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. I was about dala.
Yeah.
About dala. I feel dala we achieve if you really focus on focusing on mediocrity is also going to slow you down as well. But you'd much rather focus on the important things. Capture the good times. Make memories. Keep good memories alive at all times in everything that you do. And then develop from the negative. I think that we preach
each
on
and
a
every
daily, on a daily, is that negativity can't thrive, where success is planted. And come on, and cancer and all that stuff. Negativity is the cancer of progress.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, well. And finally, if things do not work out, try and try and try and try again. Take another shot.
Yeah.
Life is like a camera. Often we come out with blurry pictures. Some people are cropped out. Yeah, well. So, yeah, well, until things go or work in your favor, keep taking another shot.
Yeah.
That is my food for thought for today. And that's been from Tinin.
I love it, LT. I love the part where it says, capture the good moments.
Yes.
We so many times focus on what's bad happening around us or the things that we can complain about. Or the things that if I've planned it and it didn't go exactly the way that I wanted it to. And then those things, they ripple into the rest of your life or the rest of your day or the rest of your week. And then you find yourself in a deep, dark hole where you're unable to come out of the bad things that are happening in life. Listen, if I can tell you something, every single person experiences bad things in life.
Yes.
It is normal. It happens.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
It is not just you. Never think you're alone in what you're going through. Never think you're alone in family problems, friendships, and relationships, and something that you wanted to go well and it didn't go well. What we are bringing to you this morning is capture only the good moments. There is a saying that I love so dearly. It says, a grateful heart is a magnet for even more blessings. A grateful heart. So be sure that when you sit alone, namhlanje, you go back to the blessings that you do have and you count your blessings. Count all the good things that have happened to you and that you are grateful for. And that when you look at those things, they encourage you to go to be better and to go further. Look on those things and shine a light on those things and focus on those things, because once you are grateful for what you have, you're actually opening up your mind and your life to better things and new things and good things that can continue happening for you. Siyoza?
Ndithanda laa ndawo yokugqibela ethi try again. Wena LT. Sudinwa. Mna ndithanda loo ndawo because we tend to look at things, look at situations, sidinwe without trying again. Yabo? And amandla wethu aziwa sithi. Yes. Before ndiwazi amandla wakho lihle, funeka wena qala uwazi amandla wakho. Yabo? And akukho umuntu owazi amandla wakho more than wena uwazi amandla wakho. Yabo? So if you could focus kulo mandla wena unawo and just try again to take another picture, try again to take another picture, try again to take another picture. Because more than anything else, LT yona ndazanayo apha is that bana masifocus kwinto ethini e-positive. Xa sibone ngathi iyatreka, siphinde sizame uba sithini siyilungise uba ibe ilanto iyi-one. Yabo? Sihlale kwi-positivity. So singabantu nje sinamandla angafaniyo, but wena khawuidentify amandla wakho so that amandla wakho uwazi xa wephelayo, so that uzawatshaja uphinde uthini you try again. So uyena nto ndiphuma nayo from kule food for thought yanamhlanje is the ability or the power or the reminder, if I could say so too. Actually always try again, no matter what the circumstance or the situation you're facing. Always try again to make something good out of something.
Yes. Speaking of trying again, I remember I went to this audition when I was in grade 10, and it was a radio audition at the time. And I didn't know anything about radio and how it happens and what I'm supposed to be doing there.
And all that,
Yes, and I was writing an exam the following day, so my preparation time as well was not up to par. But I went and I wrote something down, I wrote my link down, and I went there and I got in there and there were very serious faces, and I began reading what I had written. And for me, it sounded so perfect that you couldn't say no. I mean, why are you saying no? Because I brought it, and they said no. And they told me, yes, they said no. And I said, why? It's because in radio, you don't read. In radio, you do not read. We want to hear you. We want to experience you. We want to hear if you understand what you're talking about. And I died a little.
As I would as well.
You know, I died a little because I had told myself, I'm going to ace that exam. And after that, I'm going to the audition. I'm going to ace the audition. And I did according to me, but I received a no. But I didn't stop there because I tried again the following year. And when I tried again the following year, this is after I knew what radio was. This is after I knew what the judges wanted from me. I went there having the skill and having learned from my experiences and having learned from my mistakes. I got in. Not only did I get in, I went into the top 16. After the top 16, I went into the top 10. And after the top 10, I went into the top 5. Now, this is a lesson on trying harder. Don't give up. Having learned what you've learned now and having known what you know now, what you didn't know back in the day, why don't you try again? Because you never know, if you try again, you might be the winner. You might actually come back with it. So try again and focus on these things that are important to you and are good for you, and good for your life, good for your soul, and focus on these things that are good, that are helping you get better, to be encouraged. Maybe it's your career. Maybe it's you being a parent. Maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you want to start a new relationship. Whatever it is that is good and healthy for you, focus on that. We've got comments on Facebook. It's coming from Ayaz Mabinda. Ayaz Uti, powerful. It's Ayaz Mabinda on Facebook. It is powerful. That's the comment. Uwambisa Mjeleni Uti, man. Exactly. We have Melana Nati this morning. That is exactly the part that you need to be on. Focus on only the good things. And the rest will come. I love it when the saying also goes, do not major the minor, or the minor will major you. The minor will major
Major
you.
you.
Focus on only the things that are good happening in your life right now. I know there's so many bad things happening as well, challenges and obstacles. But listen, all of us are going through that. It is about focusing on what makes you a better person, because once you do become a better person, it is not just for you. You're impacting and influencing the entire world and, of course, the rest of the country. Any last words on this one, guys?
Lastly, kulanda wethi take another shot. Camera emos iyafana nomzimba wethu. The battery runs out.
Yes.
The only time you give up is when the battery runs out. So as long as there's still air in your lungs, keep trying and trying and trying and trying again until you're lost breath. You're gonna keep trying. Yeah.
Thank you so much, LT, for the food for thought. It happens every single day. It is either brought to you by myself, LT, or Sionza. And of course, it is a topic about life that helps you to become a better person and, of course, receive a better perspective. Because when you do, you help influence the others as well. Let's make this country a better place to live in, to stay, and make this world a better place because you are there and you decided to be a good person and change your life for the better. This is the KNR Breakfast Show. Good morning to you, wherever it is that you are currently tuning from. Truly, it is our favorite thing to do. Make sure you don't miss a thing, a beat, a feature every single day, Monday to Friday, 6 9 a.m. Giving you company all the way up until that very last hour. It is Lihlewaya Altinani as well as Sionza, and truly, it is our favorite thing to do. And now it is exactly 11 before the hour of 9 o'clock. And I think because it is your first time maybe tuning in, I want to tell you, really good music is on here, really good jams, and of course, conversations that you are more than welcome to engage on. Please do engage us on 066-137-2723. What do you think? 066-137-2723. Could be anything. Good morning to you and to the person
next to you.
next to you.